Hello everybody, I am the Soundbites. Welcome to Unity! I did a ton of stuff in Unity and I want to show everything that I have done. So, besides the two walls that I added more motions to this, and this. So, first things first, let's just go over the basic stuff. So, that displayed an audio cue and an animation to player right here. So, this added the value of a score while adding a soundbite to it as well. So, and as you can see, the score has an animation on its own. And so does the kiwi. Goes back and forth. When I go back and the saw blade goes up, and it also diminishes. But when I collect a kiwi, it also diminishes. Now, if I added the sound right here, up and down, and when I cut this box like right here, the music stops playing, and not these. These sound effects will play on their own. First things first, I have these things right here. These are known as prefabs. And prefabs are really useful for assigning complex code to different sprites or objects in your canvas right here. So with this saw blade, I added an audio source. I added the Wilhelm scream, and no output necessary. And there's a sound trigger event, and there's a whole bunch of trigger events right here. So this is a main script that is used for almost everything you have seen here. The character art with the animator set trigger, the hit trigger, and then the health script that I added, and then that, and that, and that. So this is an example of the trigger event that I have. This is for this prefab and this score right here as well. And also with the slider right here and the button right here. Overall there is music playing. That is because of me just putting this into here, and also the sound trigger as well. I'm letting this be in the loop because it is the main theme right here. This is the UI right here. We have our health, we have our kiwi meter or our level up meter or a XP meter. When that fills up, normally you would level up, but I'm not going to add in a level up feature. This is the sound booth, as I like to call it. This is the button. I added a button component to it. So if you click it, it will do something. Now, when the navigation is here, you got to make sure that you click none, or else other buttons will be hotwired to this. It's the same thing with the slider right here. So how this works, how I'm able to make the UI work here, is that I do the fill, horizontal, and make it go left. And when it does that, it allows it to go up and down. Well, this is just an example for the kiwi meter. But I want to set it at 0 so that when you get an increase, that goes up. It's the same thing with the heart right here. But when it goes down, that also goes with it, but it's fine. Then, last but not least, we have the score. So the score is used with the Text Mesh Pro. And the text updater, fly score. So what I did was I added a property and I added a scale property. This allows me to change the scale of this whenever this is triggered. And since these are triggers right here, hitting the box right here, and it also plays the music as well. Same thing with this one and this one. So this is for the damage script for the saw blade, and it will allow the animation to hit. This allows the trigger events to happen. This happens a lot with the music as well, and with everything that you are trying to do. This is especially crucial because when the player hits something, then it will invoke the trigger. This is the trigger for the score, which allows the score to increase. This allows the sound to happen. This allows the play button to work. This allows the volume scroller to work. This updates the text with the Text Mesh Pro, especially with the point value system. You need this. Those are important because they hold values like score, health, etc. This allows the integer value to be stored here. So floaty behave is for the health bar and the level up bar. Because it is a float, it will change like the overall value of the amount that you're trying to do. You could do the floaty behave with the int, but just to be safe, I made an integer behavior script. And then last but not least, we have the image behavior. This is for the health bar and the level up bar. This allows the fill to happen, and it allows the PNG to appear as well. These are the changeable objects that are happening in the script. So when I change this back to 0, the XP bar will be empty and will be at 0. The fly score, if I change it to 0, it will be at 0. If I'm at health and I do this, I will be at full health. I submitted this in Get Kraken, and don't worry about this. I can't get rid of it now because I have Unity open. Of course I gotta push it to GitHub for the 100% safety. Overall, I am very impressed on how well I am able to do these small little things. These things are very important to games because it makes your games feel alive. It allows the charm to flow through into your video games that you will be making. So, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being patient with me. I know I've been saying that I'll be doing Unity, but I haven't gone around to it, but now I have. So, yeah. I'm really excited about what I did here. So, this was very cool and very fun. And I will see you guys in the next video. Who knows if it will be Unity or Maya.